Nice work in there, Carter. I bet the director will want to tell you that himself.
Was he watching?
You even have to ask that question? He's waiting for you in ops.
Ik wil even met jou praten.
Here, aren't you?
Yes, sir. They rescued me up from outside Louisville.
You've been brought up to speed?
Yes, sir. Prisoner is secure, mostly docile, and Falk has things in hand. I'd say it's going pretty well.
We could use more of that kind of optimism around here.
Really, sir? It seems like you've got things in hand here.
In the base, maybe. But most of these people haven't seen what it's like out in the field. Right now, they're still excited to be alive and kicking. But if it starts getting worse out there, well, they'll need someone who can keep a smile on their face. How's the infiltrator?
The containment room was designed to act as both a brig and a lab, so he's well contained. Not that he's been trying to get out.
You think he's planning something?
Can't say for sure. Any other prisoner, yeah, but since they removed that controller thing from his head, he's been a different man. Or I guess I should say, different creature.
How much do you trust Falk?
I trust him with my life, sir. After all, if it weren't for him and his teams, I'd still be out there.
You said you were rescued from outside Louisville?
Yes, sir. Fort Knox in particular. Agent De Silva and his team were recovering something from high-value storage, and I thought they were looters.
That could have gone poorly.
Not really. I don't know about you, but I ask questions before I start shooting. They were only too happy to bring me back, once they were certain I was human.
How exactly did they prove that?
Just like checking for Reds. Sing the Star Spangled Banner, ask what happened in the most recent episode of Captain Thunderclap, and so on and so on.
Wauw.
Thank you, sir. Good luck. Sir, we demand that access to the outside.
Jij moet nog hebben. Voor als het nood is, vind ik altijd wel handig om te hebben. Kan ik hier? Ik kan hier niet opslaan.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Irrationality will not help us identify enemy infiltrators.
Calm while you perform tests on men, like livestock.
These tests serve to protect them, and after all, they are all volunteers.
Maybe, but we're still not certain of what side effects.
Ah, William, welcome to our newly refitted laboratory. I'm certain that Dr. Veer would love to give you a tour of the facilities. Ja, Herr Doctor?
Yes, of course. I'll just leave Heinrich to his tests.
Alright.
Down here is what we call the workshop. It's where we test the new equipment and applications. It's all quite experimental, so don't use anything here until it's been cleared for the field.
Kom op.
Here we go. As you see, we have the automated turret deployed, but it cannot draw a line of sight on any targets. You can lift a target out from behind its cover to get a clear shot. But if you face many targets, it might be a better option to lift your turret instead. Go ahead and try. The engineers are especially proud of the gyroscopic stabilization that makes that possible. It'd be a shame not to put it to use in the field.
Is that all?
The boys in the lab just wanted to make sure you knew all your options in the field. Never know when it'll come in handy.
Daar heeft hij heel erg gelijk in. Je weet nooit wanneer het echt, wanneer het echt een keertje nodig gaat hebben. Nog even deze lezen. Dan naar Falk. En ik denk dat dan het einde gaat zijn van deze opnamesessie. Als ik niet eerst even meer papiertjes vind. Ik bedoel, hey, het zijn fucking papiertjes. Daar hou ik ervan. Waarschijnlijk voordat ik de aflevering afsluit, ga ik eerst door de missie selecteren. Of we moeten eerst even opslaan, maar
talking.
Huh? How do you do that?
I'm afraid to ask.
Nou, ik hoor je wel. Gewoon aardig zijn.
Attention all personnel. Outsider interference continues to scramble long-range communication efforts. Field teams report rumors of political rioting in major cities. In report.
Volke zou een ops zijn.
Team outside Cincinnati to make it quick.
That's all for now.
Thank you, sir. And keep up the good work. There are a lot of people out there who need you.
I will.
It says our own technology won't cut it.
Nou, Volke, die komen zo snel mogelijk aan, hoor.
Hold the patient down, damn it.
Carter, good work in there. I'm honestly surprised you kept your cool.
That wasn't my first interrogation.
It shows. Having a defector on our side could make a big difference.
And who knows? Someday, they might be great allies.
Let's just focus on making it through this war. Now, I've been discussing the information you extracted with Dr. Weir.
Any clue where we can find one of those interdimensional things?
The doctor calls it a phase plotter. And we know there's an outsider docking tower near a town called Vida Buena in New Mexico. De Silva's team reported it when they were investigating sleepwalkers in the area.
Sounds like I should talk to De Silva.
That could be difficult. De Silva's team attempted to infiltrate the structure. The last report from them was 2 days ago.
What the hell, Falk? De Silva goes missing and you're just telling me now.
Calm down, Carter. We have reason to believe that he's still alive, but he's deep in enemy territory and unable to broadcast. Link up with him and his team. Then you will all escort Dr. Weir through the command tower and secure the phase plotter.
Heartbeat is up.
Why are we putting the doctor back in danger?
Weir is the only one who understands how the enemy gates work. He's the only one with any insight into how their systems might operate.
And no time to train a field specialist, right?
Precisely. Keep Dr. Weir safe. He's far too valuable to lose.
Get him to recovery.
What was De Silva doing up there anyway?
He was assigned to gather intel on the Outsiders' gates for Dr. Weir's benefit.
And now we're going there to get one of these gadgets. What aren't you telling me about this place?
Vida Buena is an outsider transport hub. Ships coming and going from one of those gates, 24 hours a day.
So the best chance we have of getting a phase plotter
Is a place swarming with enemies. Yes.
You think we can trust the outsider?
He seemed pretty shaken up. If we learned anything from your encounter with this Lawrence, it's that the real problem is their mosaic.
You think they'll all just switch off when we take out Mosaic?
I wouldn't bet on it. But as it seems to be their communications network, destroying it would give us a serious edge.
Can't ask for much more than that. All right, that's all I need.
I'll have Senior Ops inform Dr. Weir that you're ready to go. Carter,
Yes, sir.
good luck out there.
Yes, sir.
Oké. Er zijn uiteraard nog op meerdere dingen die je kan doen. Ik heb ook nog even met haar nu eventjes te praten. Hallo.
Back from the interrogation? How did it go?
He was easy to handle. Now we got our own little stool pigeon.
Then let's use him while we can. And before the lab tries to cut him up to see how he works.
Are you tracking Axis?
Not tracking him directly, but if I find the target, I think it'll lead to Axis.
That's cryptic.
Anyone could be listening in, and I've been tracking this case for too long to risk losing it now.
Is Falk getting too paranoid?
Well now, that depends.
Depends on what.
Whether or not Falk's listening right now.
You get the report from the interrogation.
Yeah, the bastard killed Nils. You were too soft on him.
That's why they didn't let you interrogate him. He can't tell us much if he's dead.
He didn't tell us much as it is.
He told us enough to figure out the next step. That's all we need for now.
With any luck, the old man will let me have the next shot at him.
I'm
Wow.
going to get some answers.
Good luck.
Maar ik ga nog even een stap verder dan alleen de missie opgaan.
You can't
Heel
attack
dit.
every threat yourself, but in some cases you can dispatch agents to assist. On these dispatch missions, they will earn valuable experience and may find new equipment or even other experienced agents. However, they won't be available in the field while dispatched, so select your squads wisely.
Dat is dus wat ik wilde gaan zeggen. Oh. Ja, je hebt volgens mij details, equipment. Je hebt alleen een sniper. Oké, standard pack. Je hebt de sharpshooter pack. Garden, ook graag even de sharpshooter pack. Oké. Alright. Die. Back. Your ass. Wat jij. Snelle pack, je kan beter van de medical pack. Oké, mission selection. Dit zijn missie die ik naartoe kan sturen. Mission complexity is 5. Sorry, Parrot. Half done. En juist sturen zitten aan 5. Launch mission. Oké, hier heb je 7 voor nodig, dus het gaat sowieso even niet lukken. Alhoewel. Mission selection. Jou. Select agents. Oké, gaat niet lukken. Operation hier. Oh ja, dat is best wel belangrijk. Oké. Ik zet deze alvast en stuff en dan is daarna de aflevering afgelopen. En dus ook deze 4 afleveringen. Dus aflevering 7, 8, 9 en 10. Ik heb 1 storyline missie gedaan. In heel deze sessie. Ik vind het leuk om dit soort hele kleine missies eerst even te doen altijd.
That is classified, alien, and technological.
That's not much to go on.
Yeah, just the way Falk likes it.
The man knows how to keep a secret.
Yep, maar dit was het nou weer voor deze keer. De laatste sessie was in de beschrijving. Ik hoop dat jullie het leuk vonden in ieder geval. En tot de volgende keer.